Oh, you're going to prison where they're gonna have a party. Oh, you're going to prison where you're gonna find a cutie. Oh, when you go to prison, they're gonna play with your booty, and they're not going to stop until 6 in the morning, 6 in the morning, 6 in the morning. Bye, Robert, you bitch. What's my name? S.A.S. Come on. Oh, yes, I'm here for Foolery Friday. One more time. Oh, yes. Sit back, relax, unwind. What's my name? Come on. Oh, yes, I'm here for Foolery Friday. One more time. Oh, yeah. Sit back, relax, unwind. Let's get into it, y'all. Hi, friends. Welcome back to my channel. Sass here. I'm here for another Foolery Friday. Yeah. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good today. I've been under the weather a little bit, but I'm here. I am here. We got some housekeeping to do, and honey, I see right now this pillow's gonna get on my nerves. Honey, now, that just looks wrong. Trying to be the black Martha Stewart over here. But ain't that cute? Walmart. Now, let's get some housekeeping out the way. As we know, or some of you know, Big Sky premiered last night. They done changed up the days on me, which effed up my schedule. Now, I don't like to do double uploads because it's hard for me to do double uploads because I'm a vampire. So, Big Sky may be uploaded on Friday. It may be uploaded Saturday morning at 9 a.m. I'm going to try to get it out tonight. So, Big Sky, y'all, I don't know, y'all. I just, why couldn't they keep it as is? I hate when my schedule is disrupted. It just messes up everything. So, yeah. So, to my Big Sky crew, if it's not out tonight, it will be out in the morning at 9 a.m. I watched the episode. We'll talk about it. We'll talk about it. Secondly, this right here. The legendary orange couch. Okay? It's going to be moved. Alright? There's some things going on in my house that I need to get situated. And the first thing that I need to do is take care of this carpet. So I'm going to have my carpet professionally cleaned. And so I'm going to have a different setup. So you're going to see a little bit of different things in the next few, but maybe a week or so. This couch ain't going to be seen. So I'm going to have to rearrange some things. But don't sweat. The couch will make a return sometime. But when you see a different, background, I'm like, oh my God! Where is the orange couch? What is going on? I know some people don't like change. This is why I'm telling you now. Okay, so, okay? Alright. Is there anything else I need to talk about? I think that's it. Now let's get into it. Oh, Kelly! Oh, Kelly! Oh, that piece of trash. See, I don't talk about Robert on this channel. I told myself a long time ago, I quit talking about him. I don't discuss him. He is on the banned list. But since he has been convicted of his hideous ways, honey, I will be discussing him today. Did y'all like my little jingle? Did y'all like my little jingle? See, I was impressed with myself. I made that up in all of 10 seconds. A lyrical genius I am. R. Kelly has been found guilty by a federal jury Monday in sex trafficking after decades of numerous allegations of assault and misconduct involving young women and children. Kelly was convicted on 9 charges that were based on accusation that he ran a criminal enterprise comprised of managers and assistants beneath him who helped Kelly meet young women and girls for his sex desires. Go to hell, Kelly. Jail, then hell. Nasty thing. A jury of 7 men and 5 women found Kelly guilty of racketeering after 2 days of deliberations. Several of Kelly's accusers testified during the trial alleging Robert subjected them to perverse and sadistic acts while they were underage. Robert is a disgusting, disgusting man, and he is where he belongs. And I hope he stays in there for a very, very long time. Now look, I'm not innocent, okay? I was out there bumping his songs. Even after I seen him peeing on a girl, I still bumped his songs. Ignition. Heavy rotation. Heavy rotation. Hotel with Cassidy. Heavy rotation. I mean, and the numerous songs that he has produced and written and performed, and you cannot deny R. Kelly isn't talented. He's very talented. But he's also a monster. And we seen it, and we went blind to it. So I was like, I cannot listen to this man anymore. After the things that have came out, what he have done. R. Kelly, have a good stay. Now this is my question, Robert. Okay, are you going to be sitting in betwixt someone else's legs while they run their hand through your fro, or is it going to be the other way around? What is the remix going to be? Do do, beep beep. That's what you're going to be doing. See, your booty going to be like this. Do do, beep beep. That's what your booty going to be doing. R. Kelly, go to hell. Go on, R. Kelly, go on to hell. Next. Now let's talk about this Kelly Price situation. Now, earlier this week, it came out that Kelly Price was missing. People have not heard from her. People have not talked to her, or I shouldn't say certain people. The people that mattered, the people that cared, the people that she loved, they heard from. But the story broke that Kelly Price was missing. And once you pour gasoline on it and you strike a match, what is it going to do? Spread. Twitter got a hold of it. Instagram got a hold of it. Facebook got a hold of it. Mars got a hold of it. Jupiter got a hold of it. And now Kelly Price is missing. She's in danger. Her boyfriend got something to do with it. Everything is suspicious. So I am a fan of Kelly Price. Do you hear me? Oh my God, I love Kelly Price's music. So I was like, oh my God, I hope she's okay. So then it come out that her lawyer said, I spoke to Kelly. Kelly is safe. There's no need to worry. She's fine. So I thought, oh, okay, she's fine. According to her lawyer. But then a gentleman, is his last name Reed? He was on his podcast or radio show, and he was talking about Kelly being missing. Well, then her sister gets on there and says, I haven't talked to her in over a month, and we haven't heard from her. She don't know anything about this lawyer. I mean, her sister got on there trying to insinuate that there's something deeper going on with this boyfriend, okay? That's what I got out of it, that she was just so concerned and so worried, and she made it seem like that she talked to Kelly every day. That's what it seemed like to me. Y'all let me know if I'm wrong. It just seemed like to me that she put out there that they were so close, and she talked to Kelly every day, and I ain't talked to her in over a month, and I've been here, I've done contacted the police, and we done did this, we done did that. So I was like, oh my God, what is going on? But then my homegirl, she said, Sash, she said, let me ask you a question. She says, isn't it funny how this has spread like wildfire? And we all know Kelly Price have celebrity girlfriends, tight knit. And she said, isn't it funny how none of them have said anything? None of them. Not a peep, not a tweet, not a Instagram, not a video, nothing. Crickets. And I said, you're right. Not a peep. So you mean to tell me the sister haven't heard from her in over a month, but her homegirls ain't said a peep? Now let's say the sister ain't heard from her over a month. Wouldn't you think that the homegirls ain't heard from her in over a month? They would have said something by now. So then Kelly has to come out of the shadows, honey, and straighten this out. Kelly says that she's okay. She caught the virus in July, and it hit her hard. In fact, Kelly said that she died, that they lost her. That's how sick she was. They released her with an oxygen tank, of course. And she's just been dealing with her mental state, her physical state, and dealing with this darn virus. She's been in seclusion. She's trying to get herself back healthy. She didn't want to talk to anybody. She talked to the ones that matter. I'll get to that in a minute. And then her boyfriend, he also got the virus, and his was worse than Kelly's. She says that his temperature was up to 103. He was very, very sick. So with her being sick, him being sick, it just took a state on her. She was not missing. She is just trying to get better. Her lawyer was correct. She was safe, she was fine. Now, whatever is going on between her and that boyfriend, I have no idea. Kelly didn't speak on that. And I definitely ain't going to speak on somebody else's relationship until Kelly Price tells me any different. Now, we had the brat. The brat had to come out and be like, listen, y'all out here blowing this all out proportion. You heard what the lawyer said. That should have been it. That should have been enough. I heard from Kelly. I talked to Kelly. I wanted to make sure Kelly was okay. Several of her homegirls talked to Kelly. We just didn't put it out because it wasn't for us to put out. Let me tell you something. The brat ain't said nothing but the truth. If it was something that serious, and it was me, and I done told my homegirls or my family, and they done went on social media and did this, as soon as I get better, every single one of them getting cussed out. Every single one of them. It ain't your place. I'm telling you this is because I'm confiding in you just to know that, yeah, you know, I'm like really, really, like I'm in the hospital. And then you're going to go on a radio show or podcast and you're going to run that mouth, making the flames even bigger, and you're supposed to be my sister. Well, come to find out, Kelly said herself that that particular sister who liked to run her mouth, she haven't talked to her for a while. They don't have that kind of relationship. And someone said that her and Kelly, I can't remember which celebrity, but said that her and Kelly and that sister haven't spoke to each other in almost a year or over a year. But that sister pastor is running to a radio show talking about she ain't talked to her in a month, putting on that they had this close-knit relationship. See, this is why you can't be listening to everybody. That sister ought to be ashamed of herself, and that is probably why Kelly ain't talked to her. She's probably that one in the family that always doing this. She always gets stuff stirred up, and then when it explodes, she's somewhere in the corner laughing. And she the one that started it. Bottom line is, Kelly Price is fine. She's fine. She took another test, and that came back negative. And so she's slowly, you know, coming back to, she put normal and feeling better. So I will continue to pray for Kelly Price. Let's move on. Wendy Williams. She's done pushed back her premiere another date. Y'all, what's going on with Wendy? Y'all, what's going on with Wendy? She is really having a hard time. As we know, she is also had a hard time with the virus, and it kicked her in her butt, not only physically but mentally. It's messing her up, and maybe other things in her personal life has something to do with it, but we know that Wendy is sick. Okay, I think personally it may be time for Wendy to hang up her show. I mean, obviously her mental state and her physical state have been affected. So I just think that she should just go ahead and retire and focus on that. Okay, but of course, who am I? Who am I? I just wish her well. Prayers going up to Wendy Williams, child. Let's move on. Cynthia Bailey announces she's leaving Real Housewives of Atlanta after 11 years. Bye-bye, Cynthia. I enjoyed Cynthia on the show. The past few seasons, she has been boring, but Cynthia brought some to the table some seasons, okay? Her relationship with Nene. Y'all remember the friend, what was it, the friend clause? What was that she has? She wanted Nene to sign the friend certificate. But anyway, of course, with her and Peter and her beautiful daughter, and honey, no more appearances by her fine ex-husband. Damn. But anyway, whatever, you know, Cynthia wants to do, I wish her, you know, much success. Also, Portia, she announced she's not coming back. She is doing other things with Bravo. I think she also quit her dish, whatever her, that other dish, what was it, y'all? Dish something? Dish Nation? She quit that. So, honey, she's marrying that millionaire, billionaire, whatever he is, honey. She marrying him. She done got emotional because she done bought him an engagement ring. Child, honey, Portia gonna be making some money. She's gonna do her own show, and she's marrying a quadrillionaire. So, Portia is gonna be just fine. Now, word on the curb is that Bravo Shady Boots actually want Nene to come back for a couple of episodes solely on talking about Greg and his passing away. Andy Cohen, you are a straight up ass if that's the case. And I hope Nene don't do it. You mean to tell me after everything that Nene and Bravo have been going through? Honey, she burnt some bridges. And now you want her to come back for a couple of episodes just to boost the ratings because we know that what you got is going to be dry as a nun's coochie? Get out of here. I hope Nene don't come back because of that reason. How dare you? And if Nene do come back, I hope it's for a full season, not because you want pity points, sympathy ratings. Bravo done lost their mind if allegedly that is the case. I hope Nene told them to kick high bricks barefoot. Let's move on. Miguel and his wife called quits after 17 years together. Now, when I first heard this, y'all, I got all confused. I was like, Miguel was been married for 17 years? What about when he dated Halle Berry? Child, I had Miguel and Eric Benet mixed up. Eric Benet dated Halle Berry years ago for like 5 minutes. Side note, Eric Benet and Tamia. Oh, that song. Oh my God, it's one of my favorite songs, okay? Tamia, we all know Tamia can sing, okay? If you don't know that Tamia can sing, tap somebody on the shoulder and ask. Because Tamia, the most underrated singer, female singer ever, is Tamia. Tamia got pipes. And then with Eric Benet, oh, when I just see you every morning when I open my eyes, I just want to spend my life with you. Oh. Sexy, romantic, it had it all. Had it all. So, anyway, I had them mixed up, but honey, I'm so sorry about Miguel and his wife. 17 years is a long time, but I hate to see a marriage break up, but sometimes it just happens like that. So, anyway, let's move on. Will Smith and this Jada Pinkett, I don't understand what the hoop whoop is about. Am I lost? Am I missing something? Did we not know that Jada and Will had an open marriage? I thought we all knew that. I'm just surprised that when Will had spoke about his marriage in that article, I'm like, why are people shocked by this? I mean, him and Jada have said that their marriage is unconventional. And we know that Jada have had some fun in her marriage. And we have also heard rumors of Will having fun while he was married. So I don't understand what this big hoopla is about. The thing about it is, after all these years of this happening, of the entanglements, okay, they are still married. They have 2 children that are grown. And if they feel like that it's time for them not to be together, then they should just go ahead and divorce. But obviously, something is there, and it's something that makes them stay together. I think that they even said, what, we ride together, we die together, or, you know, we two, or something like that. Some saying like that they said. So, and they also said we don't give a F. So, anyway, I just don't understand what the hoopla is, okay? So, unless I'm missing something. Child, let's move. It has been announced, Super Bowl halftime show includes my baby daddy and his friends, Mary J., Snoop, Kendrick, and Dr. Dre will be performing this year's halftime show. And when I tell you, I am beyond excited. If I'm off work, my house is going to be thumping. I'm going to have that television so loud that it will violate the noise ordinance. I'm just telling you right now. Because, see, my baby daddy, Marshall, so, okay, along with Mary and her boots, along with Snoop, who's probably going to be high, along with Dre and Kendrick, y'all better stop playing with legends. I'm here for all of it, and I can't wait. I don't even care about the Super Bowl, especially if my Miami Dolphins are not going to be involved. I'm just going to be watching for the halftime. Oh, y'all, one of my favorite concerts of all time was the Up in Smoke tour. It had Dre, Snoop, Exhibit, DMX made an appearance, My Baby Daddy, Eminem. It was so many people, Ice Cube. And I remember, this was like in 99, 2000, I think it was 2000. I remember being so hyped, and the place was just so hyped. My throat was gone by the end of the night. I was doing so much screaming. But I remember, now it's called Up in Smoke. Honey, Snoop was so high that he forgot part of his own song. And Dr. Dre was like, boy, it was so good. And people were passing around the herb like it was peppermints at church. I mean, people was just like, I was like, do I supposed to touch it? I don't know the rules of this. I was lost. And so I was like, and so the people I was with was like, and I'm like, is this sanitary? I mean, we don't know these people. I mean, literally, it was a rotation of the herb throughout. I was like, this definitely ain't legal. But it was a fantastic show. Top 3 concert, okay? My first one is Prince. Second one, Up in Smoke tour. And my third concert would have to be Metallica. Those 3 concerts I will never forget. They were fantastic. I had the time of my life. I wanted to see Janet Jackson. I had 3 chances to see Miss Jackson If You Nasty. 3! First one was canceled because of weather. It was not rescheduled. Second one is when she became pregnant. And the third one was because of the virus. I have missed out on Janet 3 times, and I'm pissed about it. So I'm hoping that before I pass away, maybe she will do another one. I don't know, y'all. But I would love to see her in concert. I miss you much. Oh, I miss you much. I really miss you much. Honey, my 10-year-old me spent many hours in my basement trying to perfect the Miss You Much dance. Miss you much. I miss you much. I really, really miss you much. Boy, I love me some Janet. I love me some Janet. But anyway, the halftime show, I'm looking forward to it. I'm excited, and I cannot wait. What do y'all think about it? Let's comment down below. All right, y'all, that's it. That is it. That's all I have, okay? I'm going to try to record Big Sky, get that out, but I will get this out first. I hope y'all have a fantastic weekend. Be safe. Love yourself and others. And y'all know what to do. Don't forget to hit that like, comment, and subscribe. And until next time, friends,